Edit that part out.
Oh, no, I'm gonna leave it in there.
Leave it in there. Afternoon. Bill Kim here. I'm doing our midweek devotional thought. Hope to keep it like 4 minutes or so. So I'll jump right in. I will say before I start though, real quick, if you're willing and able to do a devotion, we've asked this before, but I want you to know we're still out here. If you want to record one at home and send it to me or to Ted, if you want to have Ted help you record it, he'll do that. So consider that, please. So today, I want to refer to a piece. I didn't ask her permission to mention her name, so if I get in trouble, then you'll have to stick up for me later maybe. But Paige German wrote a little paper. You can find it under the Iowa Department of Education, and the title is Student Gives Her Thoughts About What Makes a Great Teacher. So the editor's note is, as the staff at Clarion Goldfield Dow's prepared to come back to school, Superintendent Joseph Nelson asked a student, Paige German, to give her thoughts to the faculty about what makes a good teacher. As her former 5th grade teacher, Tanja Jensen, said, she blew us away. It's a great little article. It's just a couple pages long. I would encourage you to take a look at the whole thing, but I'll share just a couple of highlights. Paige talked about, in her paper, which she presented to the staff, 3 things that she thought was important, 3 basic points about what makes a good teacher. She said, first off, respect is reciprocal. That's really a big word, hard for me to say really fast, right? Respect is reciprocal. This was the #1 response, Paige said, she got from students when she asked, how do you wish to be treated by your teachers? Students don't want to be alienated. We want to be heard, to be understood, to have an opinion. That was the first thing she said. Second point, Paige said, strive for creativity. The assignments and projects that students remember are the ones that we're given the chance to tap into our own personal creativity. She gives an example about in the 7th grade, Mr. Voorhees' civics class, they had vocabulary words to remember, and he didn't just have us write down the definition and move on. Mr. Vore would have them draw a picture that reminded them of the word. Again, a little bit of personal creativity tied into that. So, first one, respect is reciprocal. Second point, strive for creativity. And the third of the important points that Paige wanted to mention about what makes a good teacher is compassion in education. Students want a teacher who they know cares for them. I think that stands on its own. Students want a teacher who they know cares for them. The last line of Paige's paper says this, I personally believe in Clarion Goldfield Dow's, and I know you all do too. I share all that to share this Bible verse. First, thank you, Paige. And if you don't want me to mention your name, you'll have to let me know. This is a verse from 1 Timothy chapter 4. Paul's writing to Timothy as a young minister, and he says this, don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in life, in love, in faith, and in purity. Don't let others look down on you because you're young. Set an example of your faith. Don't let others look down on you because maybe you don't have a college education. Set an example in your faith. Don't let others look down on you because you're of retirement age and people think you're past your prime. Set an example in the living of your faith. I think the call is for all of us, whatever our situation, whatever our strengths, whatever our weaknesses, is to do the best we can to set an example in faith. An example of a young person like Paige German sets for all of us. You and I answer God's call. Don't make excuses, don't make reasons, don't make rationale as to why I can't, but answer it. do the best I can, set an example with the way I live my faith. May that be true for all of us. God bless you. Thank you.